We learned how to use our bounces today, hit higher shots, lower shots if our ball position is back in our stance, is forward, or if it's in the front of our stance, right? We can hit it higher or lower depending on where it's at. Mrs. Gall, today in the sand, what are we going to take away from today? Learning in the sand that we had to work on.
I need to hit it closer to the ball.
Entering the sand.
Entering the sand.
Not take so much sand.
Close. Exactly.
Exactly.
Closer
So
to the ball.
when you do that and you are practicing, get in the habit of putting the line, within an inch and a half behind the ball, and trying to enter the sand right there at a time and following through. Okay. Mrs. Bryant, for you today, what did we pick out today? What did we learn?
I too need to hit the sand closer to the ball so it puts a little more spin on it, especially for the closer
So it doesn't
shots.
roll out as much, right?
Right. And then I also am going to work on my spinning chip shots.
Okay, great.
Nice to learn how to do that.
That's great. You did great with those today too. And Mrs. Rumpel, how about you today? What did we learn today?
Tempo. Big
Tempo
time
was
on
big,
tempo.
wasn't it? Once we have good tempo, then it's almost easier. It's almost effortless, right? The club is just doing the work for us. We're just taking it back and just delivering it at the ball. Mrs. Rose, what are you taking away today?
Oh, okay, tempo. I do everything fast, so tempo.
We're a
tempo,
little quick.
Tempo,
Yeah.
everything. Yep. To open my face more when I'm chipping.
The club face, yeah, we're not going to loft it so much and just shut it down, or it's going to go left and it's going to run on us a big time. Okay, we want to use the loft of the clubs that we have. That's why we have 56s and 60s. Now there is times that we need to hit different clubs. I know we work with specific clubs today. I just wanted you to get comfortable with those clubs. Now, it seemed like most of the clubs that we took were the ones that we had troubles with, right? Or 60 degrees or 56s. So I want, when you come and practice, grab those clubs. Because the ones that you're uncomfortable with is the ones that we need to work with. For sure. Okay? So we will meet you next week. And we'll do it again.
You're a great teacher,
Good.
Robbie.
Thank
you,
Robbie.
Very
Thank you,
good.
sir. Appreciate it.